Hello, grandkids. It's Mema and Lil Bit. And we're going to read to you a story about a white horse that goes to a horse show. Wasn't that fun meeting Lil Bit or seeing Lil Bit? All right, so the book I was talking about is Scamper and the Horse Show. Doesn't that look like him? So fun. This book is written by Jesse Hawes. Okay, look at these fun pictures. Scamper and the Horse Show. Tomorrow is the horse show. Today we're washing Scamper. First, we have to catch him. Mom! I think they're having a hard time catching him. Mom catches Scamper. We wash and wash and wash. We rinse and rinse and rinse. We dry and dry and dry. Let the sun dry him more, Mom says. If he's wet, when you let him loose, he'll roll. Scamper looks beautiful, Molly said. He'll win lots of ribbons. I want a pink ribbon. Blue is best, I tell her, but Scamper can only win if we're good riders. We ride good, said Molly, and our costume is the best. Molly's right. Other people might ride better, but nobody will have a better costume. Scamper is his costume, at least partly. Oh, I wonder what the costume's gonna be. Scamper feels dry to us. We let him loose. But Scamper doesn't feel dry to himself. He feels damp and itchy. Scamper rolls and rolls and rolls. Now parts of him are brown, parts of him are green. I don't cry, but Molly does. If Scamper isn't all white, our costume won't work. You'll just have to wash him again, Mom says. But not even Mom can catch Scamper now. Oh boy. There are only a few stains, Mom says. We'll scrub them off in the morning. We get up early. We scrub and scrub and scrub. You can hardly see the green, Mom says. Come on, it's time to go. The horse show is down the road in a field. I ride Scamper. Mom and Molly follow in the car. My friend Patty is there with Pinky. Pinky is thin and pink and gentle. My friend Karen is there with Meg. Meg is fat and golden and makes mean faces. Oh boy. Look at theirs. I think that one right there is the one making the mean face. We lead our horses in halter class, then line them up. The judge looks at them and makes marks on her card. She hands the cards to the announcer and comes back with a set of ribbons. Will Scamper get one? The judge gives them out. Green for 6th place, pink for 5th. Will Pinky get one? White for 4th place, yellow for 3rd. Will Meg? Red for 2nd, blue for 1st. In halter class, horses are supposed to be not too thin and not too fat and perfectly clean. We don't get ribbons. Oh, I can see the green on Scamper. Wait till costume class, Molly says. She rides in lead line class. That's for kids too little to ride by themselves. All the little kids get purple ribbons. Pleasure class is for gentle horses. Scamper bucks when I tell him to canter. Pinky gets a yellow ribbon. Equitation class is for good riders. Scamper trots so fast I lose my stirrups. Karen gets a pink ribbon. This is what your mommy Sarah and Jojo, your mommy or your Mema used to do, and your auntie used to do. Now it's trail class. That's for brave horses who aren't afraid of mailboxes or crossing pretend bridges or stepping over sticks. It's for riders who can get their horses to do scary things. Scamper isn't afraid of anything. We get a red ribbon. Hooray, says Molly. And in costume, we'll get a blue. See all the obstacle courses they go through? It's lunchtime. I take off Scamper's saddle. Oh no, the new saddle blanket is turning Scamper's back yellow. Quick, get a brush. Get a wet brush, Mom says. I dip Scamper's brush into the water bucket. I brush and brush and brush. Scamper's back stays yellow. It's paler, Mom says. The costume's too bright. Nobody will notice. Come eat lunch. Scamper has hay and water for lunch. We have sandwiches and cookies and juice. A big cloud comes to shade us. A cool wind starts to blow. That's a nice little picnic, isn't it? Now we put, oh, there's the costume. Now we put on Scamper's costume. Red paper stripes go along his sides. A blue paper blanket goes over his rump. The blue paper has stars cut out of it. Look, Patty says, Scamper's the American flag. I put on a wig and hat. I'm George Washington. Molly puts on a long dress and a thimble. She's Betsy Ross, who sewed the first flag. Mom takes a picture. She has to use a flash. It's gotten so dark. Uh-oh. Why has it gotten so dark? Uh-oh. Costume class, the announcer calls. We start across the field. A red stripe rips. Another flaps loose. Mom chases us with tape. We're the last ones. We go through the gate. The rain hits my face. Rain patters on my hat. Rain flattens Scamper's blue paper blanket and soaks the red paper stripes. Oh no. Oh boy. Costume class is getting all wet. Other horses dash into horse trailers. We don't have a horse trailer. We tie Scamper to a tree. We sit in the car and watch. Our costume was the best, Molly says. Mom hugs us both. The rain sounds softer. I see sunshine, Mom says. Look for a rainbow, girls. I don't see one, Molly says. I don't either. Oh, he's getting all wet. Costume class back in the ring, calls the announcer. Go on, girls. Mom says, we don't want to, but Mom says it's part of the horse shows. You smile for the good things and you smile for the bad. She puts my hat on. She finds Molly's thimble. She kisses me. She kisses Molly. She kisses Scamper. Now off you go. I like that she says you smile for the good things and you smile for the bad. We line up in the ring. All the other costumes look good. I smile at Molly. She smiles at me. The judge walks up and down looking. She writes on her card and gives it to the announcer. She comes back with the ribbons. Green goes to the angel and pink to the knight. The circus rider gets the white. The headless horseman gets the yellow. Red goes to the cow. Now just the blue ribbon is left and the judge is walking up to us. Look at those fun costumes. Oh, look at the cow. That's so funny. Your flag was clever, she says. I saw it before the rain came. What's your costume now? I look at Molly. Molly looks at me. A rainbow, I say. A finger painting, says Molly. A box of crayons? A birthday cake that's been left out in the sun? They've got all these different answers for what the costume is now. No, I know, says the judge, a set of horse show ribbons. All the colors are there on Scamper: purple, green, pink, and white, yellow, and red. And all you need is a little bit more blue, the judge says. She puts the blue ribbon on Scamper's bridle. Perfect. Kind of looks a little tie-dye. Oh, and that's the end. Isn't that cute? Looks just like Lil Bit, doesn't it? All right, grandkids. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Oh, I'll read you later.